trunks. He weighed in at 119 pounds, fighting out of Rio Bravo, Mexico, with a professional record of 22 wins and 9 defeats, with 12 knockouts, Alberto Cantu. His opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the gold trunks. He weighed in at 120 pounds, from Albuquerque, New Mexico, with a professional record of 8 wins and no defeats, with 7 knockouts. Here is Denny Romero.
Okay, boxing fans, main event time. We're here in Bay St. Louis, Mississippi, on the undercard of Larry Holmes and Ken Lakusta here at Casino Magic. Danny Kid Dynamite Romero Jr. in the gold trunks. The pride of Albuquerque with a record of 8-0 with 7 by knockout. His opponent, Alberto Cantu, an experienced veteran, 22 wins and 9 defeats, 12 of those wins by knockout. So Albert Cantu really expected to be the toughest fights to date for Danny Romero Jr. here on the undercard of Larry Holmes. I'm Dan Sisneros here at Ringside. Thanks for joining us here on the 8-Count Boxing Hour back in Albuquerque. You'll see Albert Cantu is a fine boxer. He's very talented, he's powerful and experienced. So Danny Romero Jr. really going to go to school here. You can see Romero Jr. now starting off with his patented jab. A very strong style of Danny Romero Jr. His hands are high, and he has that devastating right hand. Oh, Cantu lands a good little left there. Mostly blocked by Romero with that high guard. Danny Romero, unlike most sluggers, very hard to hit. It's not easy to get a solid shot in on Kid Dynamite. There you see Cantu now trying that uppercut and following it with a hook. Romero answering back. Albert Cantu in the white trunks with the black stripe. Danny Kid Dynamite Romero Jr. out of Albuquerque, New Mexico in the gold trunks. And there you see that left hand to the body, a double hook. Comes back to the head. Danny Romero Jr. showing those explosive hands of his. Albert Cantu answers back now with some nice work. And there's a good little right hand from Cantu. Romero having a little trouble here early, zeroing in on his opponent. But he'll take his time, he'll calculate, he'll figure out what he needs to do. Oh, there's a good right hand. Just grazed Cantu. Again, Romero Jr. with that powerful punching. Tremendous punching power being displayed by Danny Romero early in his career. This will be his 9th professional fight since turning pro last summer, 9-0, 8-0 with 7 knockouts, this being his 9th fight. And this fight not making it onto the USA Network broadcast, but still the opening fight of the card here for Larry Holmes. Danny Romero Jr. getting well known around the boxing circuit. Don't forget, May 22nd, Danny Romero Jr. fights live here in Albuquerque at the Kiva. And so there's the bell for the first round. Pretty good round, actually a pretty close round, well fought. I give the edge to Romero in that one. Albert Cantu, though, getting confident, able to land a few punches on Kid Dynamite. And now you see Romero again missing with that big right. If he lands that, this fight could end quickly. Albert Cantu now working that jab. Romero moving, bobbing and weaving. Again, Cantu coming on with a good attack. He looks like a pretty good boxer. He's going to give Romero a lot of trouble here. Oh, another grazing shot by Romero. The wind from that shot made Cantu's hair fly around. Danny Romero trains at the Hideout Boxing Club in Albuquerque, New Mexico, trained by his father, Danny Sr. and Luis Chavez. Romero Jr. now has Cantu in the corner and does a little work. Oh, there's a good body shot, that left hand to the body. Kid Dynamite Romero Jr. in the gold trunks. Alberto Cantu in the white here at Bay St. Louis, Mississippi. Both men just kind of working away here. Now Cantu moving to his right. Romero Jr. zooming in on him, zeroing in. I think Romero should get a little bit busier here. Cantu doing most of the work, letting his hands fly. Now Kid Dynamite starts with that jab, comes back with a left hand. There's a good right, and a left hand lands. And now Cantu gets a taste of the power of Kid Dynamite. Again, Romero comes back with a right and the left. I think Romero's starting to feel it now. There's a body shot from Romero in a left hand. And then Cantu tries to answer back with a combination. Looks like Kid Dynamite really starting to wake up here in the second round. Cantu, though, look at him go to work with a combination. That ends the round, a good even round, close round. Albert Cantu getting very busy there, but Romero Jr. starting to heat up in that second round. And now Danny Romero stepping forward with that jab. Albert Cantu, both fighters keeping their hands high. Romero Jr. calculating, just looking for that opening. Romero, a very cool, calculating fighter in the mold of I'd say, like Alexis Arguello. Similar to that style. Very cool and calculating, stepping forward with a big power when he needs it. There's that jab, that jackhammer jab of Danny Romero. Romero having a little trouble landing that right hand. It's just been a hair off. He had to travel here to Bay St. Louis, Mississippi. Beautiful facility here at Casino Magic. And kind of gives you that Las Vegas atmosphere. Oh man, a solid right from Romero, and now looked like Cantu was stunned for a second there as Romero landed the big right hand. That could be the beginning of the end. Again, Romero now landing the shots. Cantu looks a little shaky. There's another right hand from Romero. Kid Dynamite, and Cantu comes back with a combination. Romero bobbing. Oh, and Romero slips that right hand in. For all the work Cantu does, it just takes one right hand and everything's even. Romero Jr. getting the edge, and now Cantu goes down. Cantu is really rocked. His legs are wobbly. The referee will count that as a slip. And there's Romero with a right hand. Cantu looks hurt to me. Now Cantu trying to answer back, trying to keep Romero off of him. Danny Romero starting to heat up, starting to throw those shots that hurt. And now we've got a little problem. The tape coming off the gloves of Danny Romero Jr., that's going to give Albert Cantu a little time to recover. The referee, Mr. Como, decides that, and rightly so, that Romero's gloves will have to do something with that loose tape there. And now his father, Dan Romero Sr., his trainer, gets it fixed up and the action's back underway. So Cantu had a little time to recover from those shots. He was hurt. Romero was starting to chop him down. And there's another good little right hand from Romero. Cantu trying to answer back, continues to peck away with combinations with both hands. Danny Romero Jr. now starting to find a home for the right hand. There's a good right-left combination, and down goes Albert Cantu with that right-left combination right on the chin. Cantu, he is really hurt now. He's trying to work his way back up. He looks wobbly trying to he does not beat the count. And he's not complaining either. He did not want any more to do with Danny Romero Jr. So out of nowhere, again, a devastating knockout by Albuquerque's Kid Dynamite. I'm telling you folks, he's really something. Time after time, we see him climb into the ring and his opponents flat on their back or flat on their face. Albert Cantu, who showed some real good boxing skills, didn't want any more to do with Danny Romero here in the third round. So Kid Dynamite runs his record now to 9-0 with 8 knockouts, another devastating performance, and now Danny Romero Jr. is primed and ready to go May 22nd here in Albuquerque, folks, fighting live downtown at the Kiva Auditorium. Danny Romero Jr. in action. The pride of Albuquerque, New Mexico, continuing to work his way up, looking better and better each time out. A very cool customer. He's confident, he knows he has the power and the boxing skills. Does he have the total package? Well, little by little, more and more people beginning to answer yes in the boxing world. Tremendous performance from Kid Dynamite. Let's go up to the ring announcer and get the official call on this fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner by TKO at 2 minutes and 42 seconds of the third round, Romero.
As the winner, third round technical knockout, because he did not beat the count. Third round knockout for Danny Kid Dynamite Romero Jr. Thanks for joining us tonight, folks, here on the 8 Count Boxing Hour.